Minister of Tourism and Sports Navin Dissanayake says that a committee will be appointed immediately to inquire into irregularities in the Ministry of Sports. He made this statement today after assuming duties in his office. Deputy Minister Dissanayake too assumed duties today.
The Deputy Minister of Tourism and Sports Dissanayake assumed duties today at the first floor office of the Ministry of Sports. Subsequently, Minister Navin Dissanayake assumed office. His office is located on the 4th floor of the Ministry of Sports. After officially assumed duties, the Minister and Deputy Minister participated at a media briefing.
Please do not transfer the hurt and pain that I had to undergo as a Deputy Minister on Deputy Minister Dissanayake. He has the complete freedom to act as he sees fit in this ministry. In truth, I think that he could have been given a far better non-state or cabinet ministry. That did not happen. But I say to him, brother, learn this lesson from me. Act with patience. I make a promise to the country in the name of my father that I will not make a historic decision again. I will make historic decisions from within the UNP itself. If that does not work, then I will not have any problems. I will go home and I will return to court to practice my profession as a lawyer. Minister Sajith Premadasa too is assuming duties today. He is now 48 years old. I am 45. When our fathers were our age, they had already accomplished a great deal. Do not compare that era and this. We have time. We must receive more experiences. We will have to create the most organized economy in Asia. I have faith that we will be able to do this.
The minister also explained the future course of action for the ministry.
If there were any irregularities which occurred at the Ministry of Sports, then I hope to appoint a committee to inquire into this, a fact-finding committee. We will announce the composition of this committee next week. They will submit a report to me in 1 month. I do not like to just point fingers at people. The cricket board too will come under my purview. The current cricket board has elected members.
This is not an interim committee.
Therefore, I cannot change any of the officials on the board. My main aim is that these officials must fulfill the task entrusted to them. 1, 2 or 3 officials cannot do the work of all the other officials. Do the work that you have been assigned. Do not interfere in the work of others. As a minister, I will not interfere in the work entrusted to another minister. Thereby, I call on the officials of the cricket board too to please fulfill the task entrusted to them. Do not try to do the work of others. We wish to clearly state that in our time we will not interfere and that we will assist sports by giving due consideration to suitable people in a manner that will allow talent to come forth. I wish to clearly state to you, now my friends, that any political action we take in the sports sector will only be to uplift sport and not to grant personal favours or privileges. We both love the sport of cricket. We both have some heritage there.
Deputy Minister Dissanayake later arrived at the Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority, which is attached to the Ministry of Tourism.